Welcome back, that's Lee Newton.
That's Joe Beretta.
This is 20 Minutes or Less.
Ooh.
New York State has taken its first steps in banning convicted sex offenders from participating in the online gaming world. Operation Game Over was initiated today, and it resulted in the digital banishment of 3,580 registered sex offenders. From here on out, they will no longer be allowed to log on to online video game platforms.
The New York Attorney General's office issued a statement to New Yorkers this morning saying that they've been working hand in hand with the industry's heaviest hitters. Sony, Microsoft, Apple, and other gaming companies are providing assistance in keeping registered sex offenders out of their systems.
The information needed to keep the offenders out is theoretically already collected, since New York law requires all convicted sex offenders to hand over their digital information. This includes any and all email addresses and screen names. The companies then utilize that info to sweep their systems and eliminate any profiles matching the information. The goal here is to establish a safer gaming environment for underage users, which I am all for. Here's what the Attorney General's office said in their press release. As a result of Operation Game Over, 3,580 accounts of New York State sex offenders have been purged or their communication privileges suspended from the gaming platforms owned by Microsoft, Apple, Blizzard Entertainment, Electronic Arts, Warner Brothers, and Disney Interactive Media Group.
The initiative was created after multiple incidents in which sexual predators used their Xbox Live accounts in order to create and establish relationships with young victims. These young gamers would be persuaded to meet up, and that's when the sexual assaults would occur. I am in 100% agreement with the New York State here. Online gaming presents a temptation that needs to be policed, because at the end of the day, we need to protect our youths who are young and impressionable and very trusting. And nothing pisses me off more than when a child's innocence is taken away.
And that being said, all the parents of the world need to actively engage and establish themselves as an authority figure in their children's gaming lives. All these systems have some sort of parental control unit, and they are there for a reason. Use them. If your kids get whiny and uppity, remind them that you bought the Xbox and you pay for the internet. If they persist with the whining, send them to bed without supper and take away the Xbox for a week. Then, wait the appropriate amount of time and remind them that you love them unconditionally. Then play some Halo with them. Totally dominate them in a Slayer match. This has been Parroting with Joe Beretta.
Also, use your common sense. If a gamer's profile or the things that they're saying are throwing up all sorts of red flags, report them to the proper authorities, which could be moderators within your gaming platform or the local law enforcement. And stay away from players with gamer tags like, I like him young.
Or R. Kelly. I imagine that New York will be the first of many states to implement these laws. Concerns over sexual crimes, especially those aimed at youths, are taken seriously all over the US, so I expect many states to follow suit.
So, what other steps do you think need to be taken in order to protect the kids playing these games and make the online gaming community a safer place? Leave a comment down below.
Then utilize our like and subscribe buttons and send your mom a text message and tell her to watch us. Then click this annotation or go to SourceFed.com to see the 5 stories of the day or anything that we've ever done. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Lee Newton.